Hey everyone, welcome back to Ecstasy Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
And I'm Gen X.
And we just got done recording the informational video for the Backrooms, and we're jumping straight into our next one, which is Autopsy Report.
And if you're wondering why we're talking so fast, it's because we can't wait to start this video.
Yeah, we just want to jump in. Right before we start rolling, we always, when we pull up one of these videos, we take a look at the description now to get an idea of the date. Yeah. And something that's interesting is the previous videos we were doing, they're like, the dates we're getting, were like chronological. But this one's jumping back. So this one's jumping back, I think, to the same day or around the same time as when that first group of researchers came in and they found that body. And this video is called Autopsy Report. Yeah. So it looks like they found the body, and as you were saying, maybe they took it back.
Right? I think they took it back with them. Yeah. Got back into our dimension. And now they're conducting an autopsy on this. Right. On this
I hope they
fried body.
I hope they kept it contained, because who knows what sort of bacteria and whatnot is on that.
What can come out of, or if it really is dead.
Yeah, but it would have, maybe it's emitting some toxins or something. I want to see this.
Or come alive. And, you know, maybe attack or do something.
Yeah, when I first saw the title of this video, I was thinking maybe it was Autopsy Report was the guy we were just watching the informational video. He died, and it's like they found his body, but this takes place before that. So obviously this is with the we're assuming it's the body that had the sweater on, the hoodie. Yeah. So ready to jump in?
Let it roll. I want to see it.
All right. Oh, whoa.
So John Doe, they don't know who he is.
Yeah, but before that it had a different frame. For something internal use only. Yeah, they're very specific. John Doe. Isn't that
That's like when you don't have a name or an ID.
Like a placeholder name, right?
Yeah.
Like Jane Doe?
Right. You just don't know. You have no ID.
Why wouldn't he have any ID, though, I wonder? Oh, wait, no, but it's not one of the scientists. It's just a body they found. Autopsy report and 2590. Ooh, look, it's the lab.
Subject is male.
We have subtitles. Now we can understand what they're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Somewhere between 18 and 21 years old.
That looks like the guy, the
kid.
Yeah.
I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's...
But what did the damage?
It's hard to say for sure.
Wow. Oh, wow. But usually, even with severe damage, scientists have tools, right, that can tell you. I guess maybe since this was back in time, maybe they didn't have as advanced tools, but I would still think they'd have enough to be able to ascertain the time of death.
Well, I said about 5 days ago.
Yeah, about 5 days ago.
Cause of death is likely malnutrition.
Whoa, look at that.
Ugh.
The mouth is open. You can see the teeth.
Yeah.
And the eye is still there.
Yep.
And it has been burnt away. The eyeball is still there.
Yeah, but you see, it looks like the same kid because he's wearing a hoodie.
Right.
But look, it's growing. His face is like overgrown now, because he had a skinny face, like he had like a tall profile.
Right.
But now something's growing off the side of the face. It looks like, right?
And the cause of death, they say, is likely malnutrition. So
like I was saying, like maybe did something kill him, or did he just walk around and starve to death?
Exactly. Yeah, I was just going to think about that. Yeah, he's trapped in this labyrinth and he starves to death.
Yeah. What's surprising to me is these conditions, this lab. It doesn't seem like they're doing anything very carefully, because he's just laying on the table, and it looks like he has he's dirty. It looks like there's like fungi or whatever. So
let's see.
I was able to recover most of the digestive tract. So things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural.
Oh.
The decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying.
That's a kidney?
And were sustained.
Or a stomach.
Other areas, however, were
Let's go back just for a quick second to look at the Post-it notes. Let's try to read these.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Is there any way to make them clearer? No, it looks like every frame is kind of blurry, right?
Oh, it might be kidney. Maybe that's kidney there.
Yeah, that's kidney.
He was talking about digestive tract, so I'm thinking it's a stomach, but...
The reason I was thinking kidney is because it has this little attachment.
In the shape.
In the shape, yeah, like a kidney being.
You're right. My vote is it's either kidney or stomach.
I think it's kidney, because stomach has a slightly different shape. It's more like a blob, versus kidneys kind of have this more bean-like shape.
Sustained.
But what is all the weird stuff on it? I don't
That's
like
what I was saying.
that.
Was it natural decomposition?
Completely overtaken by
Other areas, however, completely overtaken by culture. Culture is like that bacteria in the lab, right?
culture. So
Showing his lungs.
I took a couple samples of some material here. At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but
Is it growing?
it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple Hay bacillus,
What is that?
which
I think it causes stomach poisoning.
Oh,
it should be completely benign, but well, really, I don't know what to make of this.
so basically his conclusion is I don't know what the heck happened.
Yeah.
Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
Oh, they took it to this person. They didn't even tell him where it came from. Is this not a company?
Right.
Not a company doctor or whatever? Or
Well, no, it's
mortician.
the company's biomedical department. So they took it within the company.
why wouldn't they tell where it came from to their own employees? I guess to even further protect privacy of the data, or reduce
reduce liability.
Yeah, reduce the likelihood of leaks.
Yeah.
It's kind of eerie that where it came from, another dimension.
There's got to be more.
What's that noise? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think that was an alien skull.
Yeah, that reminded me of like Alien, right? The movie Alien.
Yeah,
You saw that too.
let's go back.
I want to go through each of these actually.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm hitting the the frame button. This is gonna take a bit. Click, 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 click. Okay, what is that? It's gibberish. Can't make it out. Looks like cells, maybe. Look at that.
Yeah, it's hard to make out.
The company logo. Okay. That's the one we saw from the secret video.
Exactly. Yep.
Contract termination.
Termination.
Employment contract terminate.
There we go.
Something about termination of employment. Employee contract termination. Some sort of boat.
Ship in a storm.
Yeah, and this looks
Survivors.
reminds me. Yeah, it also reminds me kind of like crossing into Delaware.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, go back one. That's a woman pointing a gun.
What?
There's a woman pointing a gun. She's got her hand on the trigger.
I can't see it.
The face right here.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, you're right.
Her arms extended.
And then that's her coat, and she's holding a gun.
Exactly. Finger on the trigger.
What is it? Why is she holding a gun? Something about Max something.
Right. The stomach or
Kidney. Yeah.
That's weird.
That's really weird. Maybe the 2-year-old kid's drawing.
Kid's cartoon of a baby.
And then some creepy lady.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the victims. Let's see.
Right.
Cars, old cars.
Mm-hmm.
Graph. Maybe it's from that graph where it showed the spike in missing person cases.
But there's a dip.
But there was a slight dip before it spiked.
Oh, there was. Okay.
You see, here's the spiking on the side. Here's the laboratory we were just looking at.
2 people. Are they dead?
They look the
They
same.
look like twins.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Odd experimentation.
This is kind of like a cave. Kind of reminds me of that one cave with the foot sticking out, but maybe something else. There's like steam or fire coming out of something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's remember we saw the alert.
Oh yeah, the electric symbols. Remember?
Yeah.
This was like the side machines or whatever is powering this place.
Right.
I can't tell what that is. Some ladder into. It kind of reminds me of like a spaceship, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like Saturn V.
Like there's a ladder going into the hatch.
Oh,
look, it's the rocket going off.
Out of the ocean.
Oh, I was thinking it's this rocket taking off.
Yeah.
But it looks like someone's having a picnic down here. Is it just me, or does it look like this guy's like laying down?
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking that's water, but you're right. Maybe that's land.
I think that's just like land, but it's just very badly
And
pixelated.
This is, a silo site.
Because it does look like someone's laying down there, but it could just look like that. And then this is something else more.
This is from the air, and this is.
Oh.
You see where the bottom circle part is where it came out of the silo.
Is it coming out, or is it crashing into the earth? Or something crashing?
Two. But this is a streak of the missile.
Right. Or rocket, or
yeah.
Unidentified flying object, aka
here
UFO.
It is coming out again.
Huh.
Or going in. We'll find out. Oh, okay. Here we have a
explosion.
Volcano. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is a volcano. You're right.
And that's
destruction from the volcano.
Exactly. 2-story house.
And that's what creeped me out, because I thought it was like a face. I thought like these were two eyes.
I was just going to say the same thing. Yeah, it looks like some kind of creature there.
Among the rubble? This is like climbing out of the chaos?
But look at this. Branches. It's
kind of
hidden within the branches. Remember the creature from before?
Oh, is this one creature? This thing?
I'm wondering.
Like, look, this is its neck, and it's looking to the side, and this is its mouth.
Yes.
Is that a 2-eyed dog? Like it's a mutated dog?
And this is a mouth looking to the left.
Isn't that kind of eerie? This looks like it has 2 eyes on the side of its head.
Or maybe this is an eye, this is an ear.
No, but this looks like its ear. Oh. Doesn't it look like this is ear?
Oh, wow.
It kind of looks like a velociraptor. Yeah. But it's not. So the only thing I could think of that is similar to this is like a human dog. But it's been mutated by whatever this chaos is going on. Huh. Interesting. I can't tell what that is.
Mm-hmm. Explosion. Oh,
this
is explosion into water. That's a ball of water from an explosion.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm wondering because this looks like kind of like bent metal at the sides, or something. I can't tell what that is. This is what I thought was the alien.
Exactly. That's when I saw that and said, "Oh, go back."
Oh, it's just a skull. I thought it was like an alien skull from like the movie Alien. Huh. It's a weird looking skull though.
Yeah.
Side profile.
Monkey?
Or cat. I can't tell what animal that is. What is this? There's the
threshold going in, or the complex.
Yeah, the portal.
Back room, the portal. Yeah.
Going into the back rooms. Can't tell.
Saturn. With the rings. It's a planet.
Oh.
Saturn.
Oh yeah, maybe. I can't tell what that is.
Like the moons.
Cell. Moon. Oh, craters on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Another planet with the rings.
Yep.
Meteor. I don't know.
Reminds me of it's kind of like the same shape as that one creature.
Mm-hmm. Wait, pause there.
This is like cells and they're labeled or something.
Uh-huh.
So the creature, did they find like sort of alien creature? Because they're showing us different planets. They're showing destruction and weird things.
RN.
RN.
That's a clue for something. I want to remember that.
What is RN for?
Registered nurse. But I don't know what it means here.
I don't think that's what a registered nurse looks like. More cells. Wow, he's really put a lot into these few moments.
Yeah. Oh, and there he is. The
victim
from the autopsy.
The one who starved to death.
John Doe.
Which is also why his face is very frail.
Mm-hmm. Has that gaunt look.
Mm-hmm. This is
a section of his artery, I'll bet.
Oh, I thought this was like a mitochondria. Like I was thinking, like in my biology class, whenever we have a cell, and they have like this cool diagram that's like part of it's like sliced away, and you can see the different parts in it. That's what this reminds me of. Okay. Because it has those like different shapes that a cell has. So or bacteria, different labeled bacteria.
I'm thinking artery, and these it looks like walls. Mm-hmm. They prevent the black backflow of blood.
Oh, really?
It is part of the autopsy, but that's just what it looks like to me.
Let's see. I don't know what that is. Someone's playing a game of checkers.
Oh, wait. But look at the pattern here.
Right. I was thinking like async, like the logo, but that's not what their logo looks like.
Exactly. I was trying to look at that as well. it could symbolize the 3 people in the having to go into the room at the same time. Probably not.
But there was 4 people that went into it, right?
Oh, that's right. But it always says no less than 3.
No less than 3.
Yeah.
I guess
who knows?
What
is
ancient
this?
Clock?
Yeah. How many numbers do we have here?
Not enough.
4, 6, 8, 9.
9?
Yeah.
With 2 in the middle.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, pictures. All right.
In the back rooms?
I think so. Yeah, it's in the back rooms. Look at the tile.
The tile ceiling. And then like the border on the
floor. Oh, and remember this this decline here, this hallway. That's where the
girl went up the ramp.
Yeah.
But we didn't see paintings when she went up the ramp.
No, we didn't.
So where did these come from? And then look at that. There's something on the floor.
But this is definitely the back room.
Oh, yeah. That for sure. I can't tell what this is. Maybe another cell. Yeah, this is like an up close, like a microscope on a cell, right?
Okay.
Or bacteria or something.
That's a cell. It's like a cheek cell.
It even says cell up there.
It looks like a cheek cell.
Cheek cell? How did you know?
Science.
I've never heard of that one before.
Oh, really?
A good thing I have you here. Well, there's also something down here I just noticed. Intercellular? Intercellular. I think that's what it says. Like intercellular wall. That word is hard to pronounce. I can't tell.
Now, here's what's interesting. They have the next frame, a picture of President Reagan.
Yeah.
But his last year in presidency was 1988, and this is after that. So maybe they're ascribing this whole government funding through his
there's a link.
Or his, there's a link to him, to him providing secret funding or secret research, pardon me, because the U.S. government was going to fund them with sufficient funds, but they may not have received sufficient funds. Remember in the first video?
Right, yeah, they were going to, but they needed to give a good reason as to why. And the reason the government might be interested is because this would save billions of dollars because you wouldn't have to create storage spaces anymore. You have unlimited storage.
Yeah, so they say.
So they say. And maybe unlimited housing, right? You don't.
Yeah, so they say.
So they say. Okay. It showed that frame twice. It showed here. And it showed again afterwards.
Yeah,
why? The question is, why did they show that twice? Because to me, this just looks like gibberish.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like an arrow right here. The line across. I can't tell. Guys, let us know if it's not a spoiler. Let us know what this is.
At least give us a hint.
Yeah. Got some sort of prints.
DNA.
Ooh. Yeah, but look at that. It's like a fungus or some sort of unnatural growth of like a bacteria or something.
Eye, nose, mouth. I don't know. Maybe
to me, the closest thing looks like a hand, but I think it's just some weird growth.
Yeah.
Flowers?
Those look like platelets. So red blood cells.
Oh, platelets. Oh, never mind.
I
was thinking of some sort of flower, but yeah, you're right. Considering this is all like biology right here.
And this looks like a leukocyte.
Leukocyte?
White blood cell.
Oh.
So
I need to start reviewing these videos you've been going over the biology and whatnot.
That was all high school.
In high school they taught you this? Wow.
Yeah.
So some things have really changed.
Yeah, actually.
All I know is the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
That's right. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
There's so much I forgot.
The PACER test is a multi-level or multi-gram fitness aerobics capacity tester. You know how they play that like announcement right before you have to go 1, 2, and if you don't make it to the line, then you're out.
Yeah.
So.
And you still remember that?
Yeah. I mean that's
good. He's really good.
Well, I forgot most of my school, but let's see.
I had the best science teacher ever in high school, Mr. Robert Church. Anyway, that's a shout out to him.
But look at this. You see these graphics of cells or whatever? If you look at this, it looks like a board meeting or something.
Yeah.
They're having a dinner. But is that a projector in the background showing some cells?
I think so. Yeah, it's a meeting.
Yeah. But then at the same time...
Microphones here.
Oh, microphone. Okay, yeah, it is a meeting. Because at first I thought it was a meeting, but then I was like, wait, are they having dinner? Because it looked like there's like a glass. But I guess they're just having some snacks while they're discussing. And look at that. Look, the projector changes.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's a good observation.
Oh, it's moving. Look at that. It's alive. Whatever's in the cell is moving. See?
So obviously, yeah, it's still alive.
Now it shows us some more close-ups. Kind of looks like a hair.
Wait, let's read this.
Yeah, that's what I want to read. And to the point, the sentiment, ill, serious engagements in this environment was never suited for mankind. To maintain this delusion would be to condemn humanity, I'm assuming. So I think whoever wrote this is like, hey, this experiment has gone too far.
Yeah.
This is like not. This place is not suitable for humans to reside in. We need to stop this.
Yeah, the so-called extra living space and storage space.
Unlike the storage space. But who do you think is usually going to win in this type of thing?
You know, actually, pause on that for just a thought. They wanted to create a storage space, and when you look at the inside of this Backrooms, they have all those alcoves, and it would be for storage. I mean, you could.
Right.
I just put that together.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think I'm that slow, but there's so much going on here. Yeah, each one of those alcoves can be a storage unit or a place to.
This kind of reminds me of the movie
Store
Aliens, where it's like the corporation, out of greed for profit, keeps going even beyond when it's time. There's clearly signs that this needs to stop. So I have a feeling that whoever this guy is, who's kind of going against it, his proposal, which I'm assuming this is what it is like his proposal for what needs to be done next, is just going to get shut down.
Yeah.
Because
he's basically saying we need to stop this.
Yeah, and they're like, no, we already invested too much into this project. We need to keep going.
Yeah.
So I wish I could see the rest of his message, because it just makes you want to see all of it. And why did some of it just get deleted right there? See? Oh, that's the same words. Look at that. It's the same words. So the screen is just fading to black. That's why.
Okay.
That's why we saw that transition. Oh, is this it? All right, I'm just gonna play it normally, and if I see something else, I'll stop it. Oh.
The vortex or the portal.
What's that red glow?
Wow. Okay, let's do one thing before we wrap up. Let's go back, and we just analyzed frame by frame what we were watching here. Let's go back and just play it nonstop.
Just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
I think the way it's meant is you're meant to pause it, right? Because there's no way you could just analyze all those frames and just like this. It's interesting. Where's this TV and why is it playing all this?
The music behind it. Wow.
Is it playing backwards?
It sounded like at the end. It did.
Guys, let us know if it played something backwards, and if it did, what was played backwards.
So we just spent, I don't know, I'd say at least 5, maybe 10 minutes in our reaction to these frames. And together, when you play them, they were probably 5 seconds.
They just blew right by. So I think you are meant to, if you want to get the most out of this, you just stop and pause the video.
Oh, you have to.
Because this video is 2.5 minutes long, and we've been recording for 23 minutes. So 10 times that amount. Wow. But it's just so intriguing to go through these videos.
Yeah, it's just so rich in material.
Yeah, and it's fun because you can discuss it and like share what you think is going on, like get someone else's view on it.
And it ties in with the other videos. It's a series.
It's like all tied together, and you're just like trying to draw the line to connect all these different dots.
Connecting the dots.
And like I said, it makes me feel like a detective. Like I'm on the case. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. What is happening?
We have a cold case. John Doe.
John Doe. Well, I mean, in general, we're trying to figure out the backrooms in general.
Yeah, the whole story here.
Yeah,
but we literally have a cold case.
Yeah. But
wow.
I want to jump into the next one.
Yeah, I need to actually. Remember, don't spoil anything for us, but give us hints.
Yeah, if there's anything you think is safe to share with us, feel free to share it. But if there is if something is a spoiler, then you can hold it until we finish the series.
Right.
So, another fun video.
An excellent video. Yeah. Should we go to the next one?
Until then, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video. We hope you enjoyed our reaction. And stay tuned for the next one because we're going to be releasing these consistently throughout until we reach the end of the series.
Right on with this. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Take care.